The UK government wants you and me to start investing, but is this really to help us grow our wealth, or are they just trying to fix the economy on our back? Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel where we talk about money, mindset, and mastering the system, especially here in the UK. Now, if you are thinking about investing in stocks or using your ISA much more, watch this before you move a single pound. Let's talk about why the government wants you and me to invest. In recent speeches and policy shifts, the government has been encouraging UK residents to move their money from the traditional savings accounts into investments, especially through stocks and shares, ISAs. Now, here is the twist. This push is not just about helping you and me build long-term wealth. It is about stimulating the UK economy. When more people invest, companies will raise capital, markets will become more liquid, and the economic engine gets much more needed boost, Now, they are trying to make you the fuel of the economy, which I totally understand. The UK economy has not been able to thrive post-Brexit and post-COVID, and they are trying so hard to make the economy work. I understand that. Now, let's talk about the risk messaging controversy, because the government has been criticizing financial institutions for being too negative. They warn customers about investment risk. So let that sink in. They are telling the banks and financial institutions to stop scaring people away from investing. But here is the problem. Investing is risky. Markets go up and down. People should be aware of that. Risk warnings, they exist for a reason. Now, if people lose money in the markets, the government will not be sending refund checks. We all know that. So why are they telling the financial institutions to reduce the rate at which they want people? Because it seems like they are trying to put people off. They are trying to discourage people from investing. I understand that sometimes it seems like they overdo it, like they keep ringing the bell. Oh, you may lose even your capital or whatever you invest. But this is the truth, just so that everyone is aware of what they are going into. It is called informed decision. You worked hard to make this money, and then financial institutions are warning you that if you invest in this, there's a possibility you could lose. Now, why they are doing this is just so that you are aware of the risk that you are about to take, because every investment has its own risk. And now the government are telling them off for saying it too much. Can it ever be said too much? Now, let's talk about the ISA allowance reduction drama. Do you know that behind closed doors, there were strong rumors that the government was planning to slash the ISA allowance from £20,000 to £5,000? Now, that would have severely limited how much everybody or anybody can invest tax-free. Thankfully, they didn't go through with this plan, at least not yet. But just the fact that it was on the table tells you something. It is possible that they're going to stop the tax-free allowance. If they truly want us to invest, why reduce the tools that we need to do it effectively? Why even think of scraping the ISA allowance? Now, the question is, what should you actually do? How do we respond as everyday investors? Number one thing is for you to invest, but invest on your own terms. You need to learn the basics. Start small. Use stocks and shares ISA to shelter your investments from tax. Number two, don't follow trends blindly. Just because the government says invest doesn't mean you should rush into the market without a strategy. They are not going to pay you back if you lose your money. Just have that in mind. Number three is for you to stay alert to policy changes. If ISA limits ever gets cut, it's a sign that long-term wealth building is under threat. You are your own financial advocate. Government trends will come and go, but your money, that's a long-term thing. So what do you think? Is this a genuine effort to help people grow their money, or is it a clever tactic to revive a shaky economy using your own investment? Let me know in the comment section. Please like the video if you want more finance content. Subscribe and turn on your notifications bell. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.